엠벌 오빠가 다음에 올 때 꼭 아트피스를 꼭 가지고 오라고 했는데 제가 저번에 못 가져왔었어요. 근데 이번에 안 가져오면 죽인다고.
Let's go.
Alpha girl. Previously on Alpha Girls, Soo Joo meets with Jeremy to try out some heels and has her first runway show. Mina finally meets with Pharrell and Swiss Beat. TOKiMONSTA watches Skrillex perform a dance on. Miss Lund gets to business on the last day of the trade show. Coming up next on Alpha Girls.
Tonight I am going to Vogue and H&M fashion night out.
LA 오니까 약간 좋은 호텔방에서 인스퍼레이션 받으면서 열심히 일을 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
It's your first time playing Korea. You're about to do it. You've been waiting for a week.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward. Maybe a little nervous now.
Back in 2005, we were like chilling down on Fairfax, and now we're here up in the hills overlooking LA. It's pretty crazy.
So I woke up in the morning and then we went to MILF Studios to do the Onatitel show. Oh, where are we?
On 58 between 11th and 10th.
No, we gotta get to 15th.
Oh God, I'm late. And then I went back home because I didn't have any schedule for today. And then all of a sudden I had to go up to Midtown for philosophy casting. And then all of a sudden when I was in the subway, I got a call for another casting to go to after. So
This game. I don't know what I did with it.
it was one casting to another casting and then one more fitting. And now this is the last one for another fitting.
이제 LA로 가고 있는데 돌아가고 있는 중인데 베가스에서 있었던 일 중에 가장 저한테 의미 있는 일은 아무래도 저의 가장 큰 인스퍼레이션인 퍼렐을 만난 일인데요. 퍼렐 만나서 제가 준비한 아트워크를 선물로 주고 그리고 신라면을 제가 한국부터 가져와서 퍼렐한테 줬습니다. 그리고 이제 어제는 되게 재밌었던 게 퍼렐이 되게 개인적으로 퍼렐이 하는 파티에 저희를 직접 데려갔거든요. 그게 아마 이건 평생 잊지 못할 저의 가장 큰 사건이 될 것 같아요. 그리고 또 D9 말고 헬스벨즈라는 브랜드의 디자이너분들인 라니와 뱀이라는 분이 계신데요. 그분들을 만나서 그분들이 하고 있는 브랜드의 새로운 새 시즌의 옷 같은 것도 구경하고 아마 같이 무슨 작업을 할 수도 있을 것 같아요. 아마 되게 기대하고 있습니다.
You guys catch the fireworks? I thought the whole building was gonna burn down. It was so close.
What was it?
Yeah, it was massive. Do they not know how to use a DJ mixer?
They're running about 10 minutes behind
Oh, okay.
on the set.
Sorry, I didn't see you. I saw you. I didn't know it was you. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, 안녕하세요. Yeah.
Toki, how are you feeling? It's your first time playing Korea. You're about to do it. You've been waiting for a week.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward. Maybe a little nervous now. It's good to be a little nervous because you need that kind of like energy, but I'm not like deathly afraid or anything. It's fine.
You guys remember like the first trade show you guys did? How was that?
It was crazy because like this trade show, how I have the bachelor party and the trade show, our first trade show, it was the week before our wedding. And so we were living in New York, so everything that I was bringing to the trade show, I had to also bring all of our wedding stuff.
You know, the whole streetwear market was blowing up. We were doing these collaborations, but at that time, we were the first to come out in a trade show atmosphere and
For women's.
for women's, and you know,
I think I was the only women's brand in that section.
yeah, we were.
Yeah, I really don't remember
And
anybody else at the time.
No, and then I didn't even have a full booth. I shared half of it with Crooks and Castles.
Who also had half a rack. So to see their growth, like they had a half a rack, we had a half a rack.
Was there like a specific moment where you felt like, damn, we did it? Like, was it kind of gradual or when you know you're like?
I mean, I still don't even really feel like that. I'm always kind of like striving for more, but then there's been moments where I was like, this is awesome. I've never been like, oh, we did it. Like, I think the first time I had that awesome moment was we were at a trade show and everyone was coming up to us and they were like, did you see that picture of Beyonce? Did you see that picture of Beyonce? And I was like, what picture? I had gave Jay-Z a shirt to give to her and he actually gave it. And I looked online and there was like a picture of her wearing one of my shirts.
Coming up on Alpha Girls, Soo Joo goes to Fashions Night Out.
I just came out of the H&M Vogue party for Fashions Night Out.
Mina finds some inspiration and begins to brainstorm. Miss Lawn parties up in the hills,
But we're here for the hundreds and clot party.
and TOKiMONSTA finally performs at Anson. You're watching Alpha Girls.
Tonight I am going to Vogue and H&M Fashion Night Out, and that's really special to me because I was invited by Vogue magazine and H&M, and it's going to be a lot of fashion people there. It's one of the most reputable publications, so. I just came out of the H&M Vogue party for Fashions Night Out. It's really cool in there. I wish I could show you, but there was no cameras, so.
Is that you on the cover right there?
Yeah, it's me and my friend Sarah. This was out in done meatpacking on 14th Street and 9th Avenue. There's me at the end.
How do I say hello in Korean?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. So we might go to a V-Files party.
Okay, why do I do? Okay. You can come. Yeah, I'd love
Can
to.
they come?
If you want.
Yeah, let's go together.
Let's go to Baby Ghost. Okay.
Yeah, no, I met you at a casting like a year ago.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thanks so much. I thought it was a video.
미국 오기 전에 되게 좀 슬럼프여가지고 좀 되게 힘들었는데 그래도 LA 오니까 약간 좋은 호텔방에서 인스퍼레이션 받으면서 열심히 일을 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 그래도 LA 오니까 막 제가 알던 아티스트나 아니면 좀 좋아하던 막 아티스트 같은 그런 분들, 새로운 친구들을 만나니까 그래도 영감을 좀 많이 받고 작업을 할 수 있을 것 같습니다. 제가 그림을 그릴 때는 보통 연필로 스케치를 하고요. 그 다음에 펜이나 뭐 이런 걸로 다시 깔끔하게 작업을 한 다음에 스캔을 해서 컬러링 같은 거는 포토샵이나 일러스트레이터로 하고 있는데 퍼렐을 그릴 때는 퍼렐에 쓰는 모자나 벨트 막 그런 것까지 다 좀 신경을 써서 그려서 그 사람들이 볼 때 디테일을 보고 되게 놀라거나 좋아하는 그런 거를
I was like the second to last act of the entire 3-day festival. Everyone had left by that time. I basically played Monday morning. I'm an electronic / hip hop act at a rock festival, so that was a little particular. I don't know how to play for people who went there to see like 9 Inch Nails and me have very little crossover. I think I was more disappointed in myself because I really wanted to be a bit more substantial than it was. That just means there's more room for improvement after. It can be very difficult, especially when you see these people getting super riled up for a certain type of music, and then you come on and everyone just stops moving, and everyone's confused, and a lot of that. But it speaks true to your character, and for the people who do know you, they're going to really appreciate that you're staying true to who you are. If you want to maintain integrity as a musician, not as a DJ, you have to play the music that speaks true to the kind of music that you make.
When the sunshine comes, Carol 1. It's when they seem to talk to me.
So today is what, Saturday? Here up in the Hollywood Hills. I think this is the first time I've ever been here in LA. But we're here for the Hundreds and Clot party. The Hundreds are my friends. They're one of the top streetwear companies here. Well, when I first started back in 2005, there was pretty much a small niche of people or a small niche of brands that were coming up at the same time. One of them being the 100, along with Turks and Castles, Hendy. Back in 2005, we were like chilling down on Fairfax, and now we're here up in the hills overlooking LA. It's pretty crazy. This guy is Bobby Hundreds from the Hundreds.
That's correct. That was right. This is Lanie of the Hells. What about when you first really noticed Hells Bells? What did you think about the line? I always think it's the future. So for me, it's always like to see what's going to happen next. I pay attention to what she's working on. So how crazy is it for you guys to be up here from back in the day, now being up here in the hills, like having an event? Started from the bottom, now we're here temporarily. It's actually not ours, but no, it's good.
They don't know that.
No, right, you don't know that. This is actually Lonnie's house. For me, it feels, it's epic, you know? Like, I've been doing this now 10 years officially, so it's pretty cool to like be where we are today. Yeah, it's awesome.
Coming up on Alpha Girls.
We happened to be by Mina's art exhibit. So I was like, you know, all right, let's go check it out. So, you know, I checked out her work and I was like, whoa, like I was blown away.
Are you ready to move out?
Oh, they're working in the kitchen.
More Toki!
You're watching Alpha Girls.
벤벌러 오빠는 미국에서 되게 유명한 주얼리를 만드는 그런 분이신데요. 셀러브리티들과 되게 작업을 많이 하고 그분들의 주얼을 만드는 그런 분이십니다.
Look like I'm a buckler, whipping in the truck, but I drive it like a muscle car. So with faith it done the biggie, so I never trust a bro. Got some dirt on my shoulders, hold up now, let me brush it off.
You know, I met in Korea and I asked her for something for my son. My son loves Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So one of the big things was, you know, like I wanted something Mickey or Minnie related. And she just, you know, she freaked it. You know, she remembered the belt, like the accessories and everything. Oh, this is dope. My son is gonna love this. This is beautiful. Oh man, thank you so much, Mina. Thank you. This is sick. 잠깐만, I have a present for you, okay? Hey, Carl, you have those shoes for me? Let me see. Okay. You're welcome. Open it. It's the glow in the dark. I don't know how to say 한국말. Yeah. It's just okay. I was in Gangnam and I was chilling, and I was kind of bored. And I was gonna go to the YG studio just to check some things out, but then we happened to be by Mina's art exhibit. So I was like, you know, all right, let's go check it out. So, you know, I checked out her work and I was like, whoa, like I was blown away. Like from the George Bush rendition to XXL to like the Rolls Royce, just all the stuff was just like super cool. You know, the way she did it was just her own twist, you know, with art. I had to have something done, you know what I mean?
벤벌러 오빠가 다음에 올 때 꼭 아트피스를 꼭 가지고 오라고 했는데 제가 저번에 못 가져왔었어요. 근데 이번에 안 가져오면 죽인다고.
I think she felt a little pressured as well, but I don't want to put too much pressure on her, you know? Like, I want to let artists do their thing, you know? You never give art direction to the art director. I learned that.
Cheers.
More Toki!
I was pounding my chest. I did a little boo into.
I think I've really made a good use of my time, and it's unfortunate that I have to leave, but I'll be left with some really good memories. You know. I just wanted to experience Korea by just winging it. Like, let's see what happens, and some amazing things have happened, you know. We've been able to experience meeting the underground culture here, some really dope people, big festival culture, having a friend of mine who's massive coming here as well as meeting like K-pop culture and the pivotal players in that movement.
Just because he gives you a ride in his car.
We are heading over to the new office space to go check it out. It's pretty much just been all cleared out. So we're showing the space to our contractor to see how we can do our build out, our initial build out. I'm excited.
Central air?
Yes, there will be, yeah. Huh?
Why the move?
We just need bigger space. I mean, the space that we're in right now, the intention was for it to just be a transitional space until we move to wherever. It's just been really hard for us to find like the perfect space. He showed you what part's gonna be like the conference area, right?
Yeah, you mentioned in this area, and then a storage element over here.
Something we have to think about too is like our computers. At a certain time, all of us would have to like turn because none of us could see the computers because of the slide. See you again.
I always run into you guys.
I don't think I've seen you.
Bye bye.
Are you ready to move out?
Oh, they're working in the kitchen.
Next time on Alpha Girls.
Like, if I want something, I really fight for it.
Men, they don't think that we can do good, but we're better.
Why don't you go through it again, and then after this run, we can pick through. Okay.
One motto I always say is, if you don't grind, you'll fall behind.